Creation. So thread creation can be done by two ways, right? So first way is using the thread class. Second one is runnable interface. Right? It can be done by two ways. Thread can be created by two ways by using the thread class. Another one is by runnable interface. Runnable interface. Right. So first method, we go with the first method by using thread class. Right. So how to create a thread using the thread class? So first I'll go with an example class thread. So in this I'm using public static void main. It takes strings as args. Right. So here in order to create a thread using the thread class, we have to extend thread class. Right. So I am taking here small letter. I am taking the thread class is always with the capital letters. Right. So when I extend the thread class, I can import. I can get the properties from the thread class. So to create a thread, so just create the object for this class. It is called as thread thread t is equal to new thread. Right? So using this object, I can create a thread. So just what I did, I have extended the thread class. So all the properties will be imported to this class. So I am creating an object for this class. Right? So after getting the property, after creating an object by this class, using this class, just call the method called as t.start. T.start. So it will create a thread and it will start the thread. Right? So what is the method to create a thread? T.start. So whenever the start method is called, a thread is created and it will be entered into the runnable stage. Right? So this is the way to create the thread in the using the thread class. And the next method is we can create the thread using the runnable interface also. Using the runnable interface. So how to create the thread using the runnable interface? Same like. So as it is interface, so I am creating a thread, class thread. So as it is interface, we have to use the keyword called as implements. Implements runnable interface. Right. Using the runnable interface. Right. So here I am using again public static void main. Right? So here what I am doing? So here in order to create a thread, just use the thread class. Create an object by using a thread class, that is thread t is equal to new thread and get an instance of runnable interface by calling the thread construct. Right? So how I am creating? I am creating a object for thread class. This class. Right? For this class I am creating an object. I am taking the instance of which I am calling the constructor of this class. So what happens here? The thread is created. So first, and after the creation of thread, just in order to start the thread, we can use the method called as t.start. So these are the two methods by which we can create the threads.